Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video will be what it literally was isekai. So yeah, so we're now getting into the isekais of what ifs. Believe me, I like these. Especially when you make your own world, which I'm still trying to work out on that. Okay, let's get into the POV of Noelle the elf. Actually, you know what? She's a goblin. So yeah, so yeah. Her tribe was attacked by, well, heroes, quote unquote. You see, the heroes of this world work differently from what you think. Yes, they defend people, they do all the stuff that you think a hero will do. But that's the other thing. Everyone sees goblins, orcs, and other creatures as, well, monsters, basically. Goblins actually speak a language and are not always about gargling and other stuff. They have their own language. It just consists of gargles. Orcs do the same. There's squeal. There are lesser orcs and higher orcs. Higher orcs can actually speak English, while lesser orcs have a unique, well, you know, a unique language of squeals and oinks. So yeah. Now what? So basically, here's something else you might want to know. Orcs, goblins, and a lot of other humanoid monsters actually derive from elves through inbreeding. So yeah. Now the inbreeding got to a point that they actually became separate different species without the need of evolution. And soon the inbreeding was stopped. And the elves make it look like, well, that these things are monsters and should be attacked. So yeah. Anyways, we're now back with Noelle. Noelle was walking when she was spotted by an adventurer who pulled out her sword. She instantly lunged before something fell on top of the hero. That was something that looked like rock, but was harder. With what she can, she was able to lift the thing off and found a crushed looking knight under it. The knight was holding something, and she did not know what it was. But she grabbed him and took him back to the village. Everyone was shocked when they saw a human under it, but it was probably going to be an undead soon. There's a 1 in 30 chance of a person being undead. Actually, 1 in 99 chance. Though normal undeads actually spawn from pools of the swamps as essence of, well, an undead. So yeah, soon Izuku woke up. He grabbed his sword and started swinging everywhere as Noelle jumped back. Noelle then grabbed him and literally slammed him down. So yeah, Izuku literally Izuku felt his back break when he was slammed down. So yeah, we're getting some more info right now. Goblins. Goblins are a monster type being. They derive from orcs and dwarves. After after well, the elven seclusion, which caused a lot of inbreeding amongst the race. Only 50% of the population actually accepted inbreeding, while others didn't, thus creating orcs and yeah, orcs and dark elves. Actually, no, dark elves are just a separate different race of elves. So yeah, orcs then retreated to goblin cities, which caused gob- which caused goblins. After the after orcs and dwarves got married, but once the elven kingdoms united into make orcs and all elf breeds illegal and classified as monsters, it's been spreaded for 100 years. Then monsters were shunned. So yeah, Ezekiel then finally woke up to the inside the center of the village. The elder walked up to him. Hey, may I ask, who are you? Ezekiel looked around and thought. Then something went in his mind. Deku. Deku. That's all he heard. Deku. Ah, you. Are you an undead knight? Yes, I am. Izuku brought out his sword, making the goblins fear him and grabbing their clubs. Before, Izuku planted the sword into the ground and kneeled down in front of the elder. I shall do your bidding. You saved my life. Oh, thank you. Some bandits keep on coming here. They're taking our stuff. Any expansion of our village is halted. I will deal with them swiftly. I promise you that. I just need a couple things. Yes, what is it? Your strongest goblins. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I shall protect this village with my life. So yeah, Namao now stands in front of this knight. The zombified knight was all green. Due to him dying, in fact, onto an adventurer that was bitten by a zombie. No, so yeah, Ichigo is marching up and down, right and left, in front of 10 goblins, the toughest of them all. Goblins were not did not have any differences in gender. They only had bits of sexual dimorphism, but they have a unique thing that no other race has. Both genders actually have very, very large amount of strength. So yeah, Izuku walked up and down, then stopped, facing forward at these goblins. You shall be my knights. I have no idea what happened to my order, but now I shall begin. We will we will attack the invaders of our lands, and I'll train you fit. The goblins nodded, liking the idea of finally having a way to fight back humans. Even though goblins had a vast amount of strength, they were not actually very strong against humans. Humans invented the longswords, bows, and, and grenades. These weapons were able to, well, kill goblins. First, we're tested on orcs. So, yeah, Izuku had them do 50 push-ups every day and a 5-mile run. Soon, within a year's time, Izuku had them be swifter than a blade, though none of them could beat him. He was level 160, something that surpassed almost all. Izuku then looked at them and nodded. You're ready. We shall attack at dawn. The night, the new order, the order of the forest has begun. At dawn, several adventurers were coming up on a camp of goblins. Soon, they brought out their swords and bows, rushing them. But this was, but Izuku had, they had fallen into Izuku's trap. Suddenly, Noelle grabbed her club and hit the sword away. This club was different from what is usually made by goblins. It was not bulky, but long, but very long. It, the club itself had spikes all around. Izuku basically made a baseball bat. So yeah, this made the hero surprise as the goblins too dropped their bats and pulled out their daggers, while Izuku rushed at the leader. Izuku used one of his moves on him, Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg enhances strength, maneuverability, agility, and speed. It was basically impossible to attack someone with this ability. Plus, that with the adrenaline always basically non-stop, Izuku was a beast on the battlefield. They were soon the heroes soon fell, and the goblins gathered the loot. He looked at the swords and threw his old rusted sword in favor of a long sword. Then said, "Grab my gun. We're gonna make some more. We'll find black powder with it. Then we will fight." The goblins nodded as they started gathering what they can, heading back to the village, which was now fortified. As Izuku had all goblins of fighting age being prepared for war. Izuku was the commander in chief, while while the elders were the supreme commanders. Izuku was a captain, was a commander, while the elders were generals. Their the death of the heroes of the village of a nearby village caused outrage and the wanting of death of every goblin within the forest. Izuku ordered that all the goblins be prepared for war, as they should know once they kill a human, war will follow. Anyways, guys, that's me for today. Always like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.